Yeah, hello everyone. In this video, let us see some important topics from the pair of linear equations. Here in this chapter, we'll be having three conditions. First, let us discuss what are the three conditions. First condition is that whenever we consider pair of linear equations, where nothing but two, so linear equation nothing but having degree one. So I'm writing directly general form of the linear equation in two variables like a where is the rate? Let us take a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. Otherwise, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. So here we are having three conditions. The first condition is that whenever the ratio of a1 by a2, ratio of a1 a2, ratio nothing but by. So ratio of a1 a2 if not equals to ratio of b1 b2, if it is not equal, what happens? We will result in intersecting line. Whenever we plot the graph for that, we will get compulsory intersecting lines. What is the meaning of intersecting lines? Two lines will meet at one point, that indicating it will be having unique solution. It will be having unique solution. Second case, that may be the ratio a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, but not equals to c1 by c2. a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 but are not equals to c1 by c2. In this case, if you plot the graph, we will be getting parallel lines. Parallel lines, nothing but the two lines, they won't meet only. The distance between the two lines will be same, that indicating it will be having no solution. No solution will be there. And the third one, like a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, and which is equals to c1 by c2. In this case, if you plot the graph for this, we'll be getting coincident lines. We'll get a coincident lines, that indicating it will be having many solutions. So one line exactly coincides with another. So in this case, we'll be getting many solutions. And let me go with one example also how to decide this by taking numerical values. And here the question may be asking like this, whether the given pair of linear equations are consistent or not. In the case of unique solution and many solution, it is consistent. Consistent nothing but it should have solution. That may be one solution or that may be many solutions. Solution should be there. And in the case of parallel lines and no solution, so this is comes under inconsistent. Inconsistent. Okay, now suppose you will give two linear equations, and you will be asking whether the linear equations are consistent or not. Okay, so let us take one example. Okay, here I have taken one example. Okay, what is the ratio of a1 a2 here? A1 by a2 equals to a1 is a 2, it is 4, nothing but 1 by 2. Okay, na? And let us take b1 by b2 also, that is 3 divided by, don't take 6. If you are taking 6, so again we'll get 1 by 2. It may be second or third condition, but be careful while taking the coefficient. Consider the symbol also minus 6, that is nothing but minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2 not equal, right? So if you observe this, a1 by a2 not equals to b1 by b2, that indicating it is satisfying the first condition, intersecting lines. It will be having unique solution, so it is consistent. Okay, now be careful. If you are not taking the symbol, what happens? A1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, but not equals c1 by b2, c1 by c2. It may be going with the parallel lines, so be careful while considering the symbol. So this is one type of questions asking three conditions. Next, you will be asking variable. He will only mention the two pair of line equations will be either parallel or not having solution or having unique solution. Then finding the value of m or k, like that. We'll see how the question will be asked. Suppose there is a question like the pair of equations 2px plus 3y equals to 7, and 2x plus y equals to 6, having unique solution. Having unique solution. I'm not writing question totally, I'm writing only important thing. Two pair of linear equations are given to you, and sorry, pair only two pair of linear equations are given to you, mentioned that having unique solution, then what could be the value of p? Means for what value of p these two equations are going to have unique solution. So what is the condition for unique solution? That is a1 by a2 not equals to b1 by b2. Let us take the values here. That is a1 nothing but here 2p divided by 2, which is not equals to b1 is nothing but a 3 and b2 is a 1. So we can cancel this. So we are getting p not equals to 3. Be careful here in the solution. Whenever you see option, 3 will be there and except 3 will be there. Except to 3, all the real numbers, are all the real numbers, C nothing but all real numbers, and D nothing but none. So in a hurry we may get 3. 3 is the right answer. Don't keep like that. P not equals to 3 means except 3. Other than 3, it is suitable. All the numbers are suitable for the value of P, which is satisfying the pair of lines as a to have unique solution. Nothing but they will be intersecting lines if you plot the graph. Let me consider one word problem. I'll write the question here. Right, here it is mentioned that the larger of two supplementary angles is exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find the angles. For these questions, you can go from the option also. Like we have to check, but here there will be tricky answers. Like 2 will be given to you. By adding them, we'll be getting 180. If you do addition of two angles, angle 1 plus angle 2, 180 you have to get. And if you take the difference, exceeds difference should be 18. Some of the answers, it will give trickily all the options satisfying the same conditions. Whenever you add, we'll get 180. If you do subtraction, we'll get 18. So let us do this one by using a pair of linear equations in easy way. So what is the question here? Do you understand? Supplementary angles are given to you. Let us take two angles, x and y. X plus y is equals to 180 degrees. That is okay. The larger of the angle exceeding the smaller by 18. So suppose if I assume x is longer or y is longer, that's your wish. I'm assuming that x is the larger angle, y is the smaller angle. So the larger angle is equals to exceeding means more than that, like 18 more than the smaller, so y plus 18. And if you take this side, it will become x minus 18 is equal y equals to 18. Let us solve these two equations. X plus y is equals to 180, x minus y is equals to 18. What do we get? So we'll get 2x is equals to 198. Is it okay? What about x value now? X is equals to 198 by 2. 2 nines are again 2 nines are 99 degrees. Larger one is a 99. Let us substitute the value. Let us substitute this value in any one of the equation, either x plus y equals to 180 or x minus y is equals to 18. Let us go with the smaller one. So if I substitute here, what happens? So what happens? See, like I'm substituting in this one. So 99 minus y is equals to 18. I want y value. I'm taking to the right side. 99 minus 18 is equals to y. So y is equals to how much will get? 81 degrees. So therefore, larger angle is equals to 99 degrees, and the smaller angle is equals to 81 degrees. You can check it. So like this, we can find using linear equations. Thank you.